Whether you are starting at a blank project or you are already a content creator, but you feel like you are actually drowning in the process, don't worry, I've got you. Because in this video, I am going to be breaking down the exact toolkits that all the top creators actually use, and you are going to go from random ideas into publishing your video. And it's also going to be a high performing video, and you are going to do that with ease. And also I'm talking about full pipeline from planning, video recording, editing, and also distribution. Without taking more of your time, let's get into it. But before we actually dive into the gears, I want to actually introduce you guys to the software that actually changed the game for me. So go ahead and watch and also make use of this tool. Here is a very powerful tool for every creator. All you need to do is to download it and start using it. Now, here is actually the tool after I have downloaded it and installed it. Now, these are the feature: full screen recorder, which is record your full screen, and you can also select from regional to window when you click on it. Now, you notice it also has integrated camera and everything, mic, and also system recording. Now, if you're ready to start recording, you hit start recording. But let's go ahead and hit start recording. Let me show you guys very quick. Now, you can click on this pencil area to actually make use of tools that are available for you. Let's say you want to draw on the screen. You can do that by using this first tool. There are other interesting tools. You can go ahead and try that out. But now, when you are done recording, click on stop. Now, if you stop your recording, you can actually have multiple options. First option is to export, and the second option is to add to project. Now, when you click on add to project, from here is going to open the video editing tool, and you can edit the video however you want. You can see every options right here. Now, apart from it taking you to this area, let's assume you have the application, or rather the software open. You can also click on this video area, and it's going to take you to the video area. You can see the project you left unfinished, and you can also see your recording. And also from there, you can click on edit and edit the video. I want to share this with you. If you have questions, leave it on the comment section. Now, let's go ahead and continue with the video. First process of content creation is planning an idea. Now, every great video actually starts before it actually hits record button. Now, it actually starts with you having a system to actually work on. So if you have an idea, and instead of having your idea scattered into note app and DMs, probably put them in DM, you are just going to need a particular tool to help you to organize. So first, you need to actually brainstorm, and the tool I use to brainstorm is Notion. Now, it is actually a confirmed center for content, calendar, and also video brief. It is also going to help you into building an idea, which is also going to work perfectly well in Notion. It actually doesn't exist apart from this tool. Now, another thing you also need to do is collaborator. Now, for your brainstorming, you need to actually collaborate with a particular AI tool, because if maybe you have somebody you can ask those questions in person, you can do that. But since you don't have anybody, as you are just starting off, all you just need to do is to brainstorm with an AI. And what I use is ChatGPT or Cloud. It actually helped me to brainstorm my idea, and also can also help you to write your script for you. And I use them uniquely, and also it helped me to build outline and also stress out easily with my title also. Now, if you also need to work on your data, also probably after getting your idea out, before hitting your recording, and also after brainstorming, you can take your data and put into tools like vidIQ and TubeBuddy, which also have AI tool that is going to help you to properly get into more data and understand the kind of content that you actually want to go into, or the kind of content that you actually want to record. With vidIQ and TubeBuddy, you'll be able to understand the content you want to create, and also have more data if you should create that content or probably change a different topic. Now, if you are done with that, the next step is also for you to start recording, and also your audio, video recording and audio, or rather recording and audio. Now, listen closely. People will actually forgive your video if probably your video is poor, but they will never forgive you if you have a bad audio. For instance, if I am saying something and you cannot hear me or do not understand what I am saying, it clearly means that nobody is going to be able to enjoy my video. They're probably going to click off, which means you need to invest more in the mic and the tool you use to record your sound. So for mic, the best one that you can go for right now as a beginner is Blue Yeti or Rode NT. Also the one that comes with a USB port so that you can actually connect it as a plug and play. And also it's also going to be able to be connected to your mobile device if you are recording with your mobile phone or let's say your PC. Now, the next one, if you want to record with screen, I already shared this before. If you want to record your screen apart from your mic, to record with your screen, the tool you need is Flashback Recorder. These two actually have almost everything for you. So with this tool, you can record your screen and also do your video editing in the same software. And apart from Flashback Video Recorder, you can also use OBS. Another option. So, but I recommend you guys to use Flashback Video Recorder, which is actually the best. That is currently what I use right now. And then for your mobile phone, you can actually go ahead and use just about any mobile phone. And on the mobile phone, your screen recorder for your mobile phone is already available on your screen. But if you do not have that, go ahead and look for AZ screen recorder, which is also what I use. If you cannot find it, let me know on the comment section and I'm going to be able to help you. But for iOS screen recorders, you already have a built-in screen recorder. And if you cannot do screen recording, let me know on the comment section and I'm going to show you how to do that. Then after that, you can also use a remote desktop. If you want to do a remote desktop recording, you can actually make use of Riverside FM. This is actually going to be very important if you are recording with somebody, let's say a podcast, you have somebody you are doing podcast with, so you can actually record remotely making use of Riverside FM. Now for your video editing, which is the third phase, after recording your video, you need to actually edit the video. Now, video editing tool is actually everywhere, and there are so many tools that you can actually use, but the best one to actually use is the one that also integrates with AI. So if you can use AI to edit your video, it's going to make your video smoother and faster. So the best one on my list is CapCut. So if you have CapCut, you can actually record and edit your video easily without having any stress. And apart from that, Flashback also have a video recorder. Like I mentioned, you can use that to record your video. And then the next one is DaVinci Resolve, which is actually very easy and also free for a lot of users. Now, this is also cinematic, although it is depending on your laptop requirements, this might not work properly for every laptop, but it works very well and I recommend you to go ahead and make use of DaVinci Resolve also. And also Descript. Descript is another game changer, which is also gaining a lot of traction as of late because of its AI use. And then after you have designed and edited, the final thing you actually need to do is to design your thumbnail. Now, designing your thumbnail is actually going to stand as your billboard, because if you don't have a good thumbnail, there is no way people are going to click on your video. Somebody comes to YouTube, scroll down, and then they see your thumbnail not looking convincing enough, not looking professional. They are going to scroll past. But if you have a good thumbnail, they will be able to click on it and they will be able to visit and also start watching your video. So the first stop is your thumbnail. So you need to actually take it into consideration. This is what is going to help the algorithm to recommend your channel next time for it to display. If somebody clicks on your video when they see them, next time, if they scroll through, algorithm will be able to show them your video and they'll be able to click on it. So the tool that you need is Canva Pro. Now, Canva Pro is actually going to be the gold standard for a particular reason, because it's just going to help you to one click and remove a background and then do all of the editing. Let's say you have other AI tool that you use to generate your image. If you bring it into Canva, you are going to fine tune it and make it look even more professional. So Canva Pro is actually the best and I recommend that for you. And the next one, for a professional move, let's say you want to make use of AI to generate your background for your thumbnail, you can also make use of Adobe Firefly. Adobe Firefly is actually free and also require you to actually maybe use it. It has a limited option, so you can make use of Adobe Firefly. Apart from that, you can use Grok, you can use ChatGPT to generate your image, you can use Gemini, but then I recommend Adobe Firefly for your background for a particular reason. So go ahead and try other ones if maybe Firefly didn't work for you, because most time the AI might not be accurate. You can go ahead and try other ones. ChatGPT, Gemini, and Grok can also create images for you. And also, I didn't forget to mention, like I always do, there is another one. Just keep my mind. Midjourney is also very good to create stuff. Now, the important thing is actually strategy. Creating your thumbnail, you need strategy. And also, you can also employ vidIQ, because vidIQ also have a recommendation on their own side that is going to help you to make or improve your thumbnail. So you can go ahead and try that. Now, you don't just actually create images. You need to actually make the image pretty and looking good. And also you need to study your niche, your color, and you need to make sure that your color is grabbing attention, and also the facial expression. It is actually going to help you to get click. If it's not getting click, your thumbnail is not going to perform properly. Then finally, distribution and analytics. Now, after you have uploaded your video, it's not just enough and it doesn't just stop there. Repurposing your content is also very important. So you need to actually repurpose your content by also redistributing it on other platforms. The platform I can recommend for you guys to repurpose your content is actually Opus Clip. Now with Opus Clip, it's going to help you to create more clip of that your video, and now you can use it to upload on other platforms. This is actually going to help you to grow viral or go viral, and it's just going to pick a particular viral moment on that your video editing and then recommend it. And also you can also make use of scheduling tool like Buffer or Later. Now, these are actually AI tools that is going to help you to schedule your tools or schedule your video. Now, with that being said, we also know that you can also check the health of your studio on YouTube Studio to also see if your video is performing well. You can actually use Social Blade. And also, before I skip this out, I would have mentioned it ahead. You need to also work on your SEO. Very important. Your SEO is also very important, and make sure you have toolkits like a vidIQ and TubeBuddy installed as an extension, or rather use it to create your SEO. Your SEO meaning title, description, tag. Those are very important. So make sure you actually have them installed. They are going to help you to improve your visibility whenever people search it on YouTube, or probably they search it on google.com or Ask. They are very important. Your SEO is very important to you and your audience. Now, finally, if this starts and there is no more excuse after you have actually gone through all this process, just know that you are going to have a successful channel if you have all of these toolkits set and you are using them constantly. Note that success doesn't just happen at one go. You might need to do this repeatedly in order for you to actually gain success, or in order for you to become successful in it. You have to keep doing it non-stop. Do your research, upload your video and everything. And if you also want to know how to do research on video, you can watch a different video of mine. And guys, this is all for this video. Do not forget to smash like, subscribe, and share the channel. Share the video with your friends if it helped. We'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and peace.